I'm going to show you how to make the best pepper steak. Juicy tender beef with peppers, caramelized onions in a rich garlic black pepper sauce, served with fluffy rice. This easy homemade pepper steak recipe is perfect for a quick dinner. Without further ado, let's get started. Halal Chef presents. First, we're gonna make a sauce for our pepper steak. Go with a beef stock, a little bit of sriracha, light soy sauce, and a bit of this dark soy sauce, mainly for color. Gonna boost the flavor with a bit of this oyster sauce. Now for the spices, I'm using here white pepper, freshly cracked black pepper, MSG, balance everything with a bit of the sugar, a good pinch of this chicken seasoning. Now we need a bit of starch to thicken the sauce when it will hit the pan later. A really good mix with that, have a little bit of taste and adjust anything if you need to. Here we got a thinly sliced sirloin steak. Let's season it, good pinch of salt and pepper, a little bit of the MSG, some of the garlic onion powder, and a good dash of this light soy sauce. A really good mix of that, and leave it to marinate for at least 30 minutes. Also, we got our sauce, peppers, onion, some of the green onion, could use a bit of the garlic, and of course our marinated steak. First of all, we're gonna cook the steak. Pan needs to be nice and hot. Heat is around medium high. Heat controls how the flavor develops, so make sure, always using the right heat. Good touch of oil. Nothing too crazy. So we're going with our steak. Looking for a nice brown color on the steak. Gonna let this cook for around 3 to 4 minutes. We don't need to use any baking soda. This is already super tender. But if you're using cheap cuts of steak, then you will need to obviously, use a bit of the baking soda. You will need to do the technique the Chinese do. What do you call it? I forgot. So whenever you add something to the pan, the temperature of the pan is gonna drop. So it's always good to control the heat. Turn it up a bit if needed. Everything is touching the pan. Beautiful. Coming up to around 2.5 minutes. You can always check when you need to turn it. We're looking for a bit of brown on both sides. So let's turn this now. Very nice color on the steak, exactly what we're looking for. Just make sure to sear the other side as well now, yeah? I'm just going to remove the steak into a plate. Heat is around low medium now. And with the garlic, just going to lightly saute the garlic in the same pan. Get rid of some of the rawness of the garlic, but don't try to burn this, yeah? And with your peppers, and of course our onions. You want to sweat those onions, peppers. Don't try to overcook them, yeah? Just a light pinch of salt. Needs a light touch of oil. Beautiful. Add the steak back in. Going with our sauce. And we're just gonna mix up everything. Use a light touch of water if needed. You want to cook the rawness of the sauce a bit, yeah? Wow, look at that. Looks absolutely delicious. Alright, so we're just gonna cook the rawness of the sauce for a bit. And we are almost done, yeah? Looks absolutely delicious. The amount of starch is perfect. I'm just going with a light touch of pepper. Beautiful. Look at that. Have a little bit of taste. Wow. So delicious, you know, trust me. After 2 minutes or so, we're just gonna turn off the heat, yeah? Now finally, I'm gonna throw in some of the green onion and these chilies. Delicious. Our delicious pepper steak done. I'm serving our juicy pepper steak with some of the rice. For the garnish, I like to use some chili, scallions, a bit of the cashews, crispy onions. Adds a bit of extra crunch, more flavor. Our mouth-watering pepper steak done. You guys gonna really enjoy this with your family and friends. Alright guys, let's try our pepper steak with the rice. Looks amazing. Get some of the steak with the sauce and the rice. Bismillah. Wow. So delicious. Honestly cooked to perfection. The sauce, juicy steak, onions, peppers, so much flavor. Honestly, one of the best pepper steak that you guys gonna try. The amazing cashews, a bit of the fresh chilies adds a really nice, you know, touch to this. Wow. How can you not love this, you know? Like I said before, this pepper steak is so easy to make. You can make it for lunch, dinner. Should take you maximum around 30 minutes. Everyone likes steak, but this is on next level, trust me. Wow. I really hope you guys will enjoy this recipe with your family and friends. Please do me a favor and get this video to 5,000 likes. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make subscribe, make sure like. Inshallah, see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom. Make for your dad. Make for your family. Enjoy.